everyone, and welcome back to Emma Lynn. Today I wanted to share with you some of my current favorites. So these are not my January favorites because I don't normally share with you all the time my monthly favorites, and so I really wanted to share with you some of the things I really have been loving recently, some of my favorite trends, some of my favorite beauty products, some of my favorite books, and so on. So if you wanted to see that, so just keep on watching. So the first thing I wanted to share with you were some of my fashion favorites. The first thing that I really have been loving recently is the trend of unfinished hem jeans. I really love this pair because it also has this layered look at both of the bottoms. You can tell that it has like a layer right here and then also a layer right here, and so it just creates this very nice dimension at the bottom. I also love that they are just a little bit bigger of a pant, and this is just so great because if you eat just a little bit too much one day, it doesn't matter. You can just keep on wearing these jeans. They are just such an amazing pair of jeans from Madewell and such great quality. I really have been loving the trend of embroidery recently, especially when it's on a pair of jeans, because it just pops on the denim, and also on any other pair of clothes. It just makes a great statement. So overall, these jeans have been my favorite these past couple months. My next fashion favorite, or you could say accessory favorite, is my Coach Dinky bag. You have seen it probably over on my Instagram, but I really love it because it's just such a small and minimal bag that you can just take anywhere, and it opens up so easily. It has this little 360 lock that you can then just open up, and as you can see inside, I just carry some of my essentials. And so first I like to carry around just a nice little lipstick, my wallet. Mine's a little bit bigger, so you could have a smaller one. You could fit a lot more in here, and then of course my keys. And so it's just a great bag to fit the minimal items that you need. A great little spot right here where you can carry around some hair ties or other little accessories that you don't want to get lost in the other stuff. It also has a spot right here, if you can see it, but it has a spot for your passport. So it's a great bag for traveling. It's super light, and I love the leather. It's so light and minimal, just making this bag just weigh a lot less, and it has a great little detail on the back that's also a pouch. So plenty of storage, very minimal, and I love all the stitching. Gives it a very sports look that's very casual, but it also can be dressed up. You can take off the different handles, and you can have a little clutch that you can wear out. It's a great bag, and it's can use for so many different purposes. Next, I wanted to share with you some of my beauty favorites. First, it was this lipstick that I pulled out of my bag. It has been my go-to recently. I have gone through 2 of these. I actually have lost one, and so I've been through probably 3 of them. I really love the colorful, new color. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's a nudish pink. It's great for any season. You can wear it all year round. I love it, and I just have been putting it in any purse. I've been taking it to school. My second beauty favorite is this NYX All Over Balm. I really have been loving this recently because during this time of year, my lips always seem to be getting so dry, and out of all of the products I've tried, this seems to really keep my lips the most moisturized. I really love it because it's just so smooth. It's almost like a Vaseline, but it also has something in it that also has this lip gloss feel. So if you maybe forgot to put on lipstick one morning and you're running out the door for school or running out the door for work, you can still have this on your lips and it looks perfectly fine. I really have been loving this, and I've been using it all winter season, and it's just the most perfect thing I probably ever have used. My last beauty favorite is this Stila Beauty palette. It has several things in it. It has 2 blushes actually, and I believe this is an eyeshadow. I have used it mostly as an eyeshadow. My sister thought it was a blush, but it's so tiny. I'm honestly, I'm 100% positive it's an eyeshadow, but it even shows you on the back the different purposes of it, and then it can show you different ways of how they want you to use it. Put this in the crease, use this to contour your inner corner, and use this to highlight. And I really think this is just such a great palette, perfect for traveling, and I've really been loving these pinks, especially as we're jumping into spring, and especially for the February month for all the Valentine's Day things going on. So I think it's just been a great palette to be adding just a little hint of pink to your everyday routine. Next, this is just one of my favorites in general. It is like a read that I just constantly go to. It's not something that you sit down and read for hours, but it's just something that you can pick up, get a couple tips from. It is the Capture Your Style book by Ami Song. She is my absolute favorite blogger. I found her, I believe, on Instagram, or I found her through another blogger, and I found out that she wrote a book, and I had to check it out. And so I got it off of Amazon, and it's all about how to create like an amazing Instagram feed and how to brand your brand in general. So I honestly don't just like use it for my Instagram. I think it's a great tool to use for blogging, YouTube, and how to like brand it and put yourself out there, because I mean, she's a perfect example. She has what, 4.3 million followers or 4 million followers on Instagram. I mean, that's amazing. Like, you go, girl. Like, that's outstanding. I would love to be there one day. I really think it is such a great book. I mean, just look at it. It just like makes you want to take an Instagram picture and put it on your Instagram feed. And it's all about Instagram. It's my favorite book. I love getting so much inspiration from it. I even get so many of my ideas about what I'm going to post on Instagram from this book. So I would definitely check it out because it could give you so many different ideas if you're into that kind of stuff. So this has been my go-to read. Just something I could pick up and just something that almost just motivates me. So definitely would recommend. Also, I wanted to share with you some of my favorite music favorites. Some of you have been asking me where I get my music from for my YouTube videos, and I wanted to just share with you some of my favorites and also let you know that you should just go check out my SoundCloud. I always post some of my favorites on there. Also my Spotify. I'm going to link both of those down below today because I think those are a great tool to find music that you love and to get your own kind of style of music. So here's 3 of my favorite songs that I've been listening to right now.
I'm only waiting for the time to pass you by. Make it on your own.
Lastly, I wanted to share with you 2 of my favorite YouTubers that I have been constantly watching, and I love getting inspiration from their videos and just how they edit. It's so great. I love watching To The Nines. They have such great quality and they have such great style, and I really love their videos. I also love Ami Song's vlogs that she puts up on her YouTube channel. I love how they're edited, I love how they're clean, and I love just seeing some of her outfits that she wears throughout the week. I think they're just like so well edited, and I really love watching those and seeing those when they pop up in my subscription box. I also have been loving Drew Scott. He does menswear, but you can also just get inspiration from menswear because if you can't tell, I mean, this top is like a blouse, but it also is probably inspired by menswear because I mean, menswear is nowadays influencing women's wear. So I think it's a great way to learn about the fashion industry, and he's so involved in the fashion industry because I think he works with Crystal Lim, she's like one of the best bloggers out there. I love her blog. I also really enjoy watching Megan Allaby. It says E-L-L-A-B-Y. She does all these really cool fashion videos and she shares her vlogs, and I really love when she posts videos about where she's finding matches for things that are on the runways like Gucci, Chanel. I think she did one on Rebecca Minkoff. I'm not quite sure, but I really love when she finds matches, and I absolutely love her style. It's totally different from everyone else's style, and it's so inspirational. Well, that is all for this video today. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a like, and also make sure to go subscribe. That'll be right down below. Also, if you want to see more about me, you should definitely go check out my Instagram and my blog. I post on my Instagram all the time, and when I'm not on my blog and I'm in my YouTube, I'm on there all the time, and I'm sharing with you my daily life, and I think it would be great for you to check that out. Also, my blog will be linked down below, which is my main platform, and I think you would really enjoy that. And I really hope you all are having a great day so far, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye!